Hello you beautiful people, and welcome to today's video, which is a collaboration between me and 4 other awesome YouTube artists, which I came to know through a Discord chat dedicated to YouTube artists. So yeah, this is how this all came to life. So how does this collaboration or challenge or whatever you may call it works? It's just simple as pie. So you have these 4, or no, you have these 5 people, including yourself, and then everyone from the group gives a prompt word, which is totally random, and you have to make a character or illustration or artwork or whatever you're into out of these 5 random words. So this is all there is to it. So our 5 words were striped, pink, magic, blossom, and galaxy. So yeah, I had a kind of hard time figuring out what I wanted to do, and my wife actually had the idea to make a grumpy magical girl, kind of, and I thought these prompts were kind of fitting for that. And I was very into magical girls when I was younger, and now I've kind of grown out of it, so yeah, it's kind of funny. And yeah, I have these 2 characters for this challenge, which is the magical girl that's pretty grumpy and would rather like be in her room and watch TV all day, and her overly happy sidekick bunny thing that's always like, hey, let's save the world, this is so awesome, and she's like, nah, not so much. So yeah. So I did the outlines with one of my Stabilo fine liners, and I have to make some kind of disclaimer or warning or something, because these things are not light fast, and they may even change if you have them in a sketchbook that is closed and sits on your shelf. So yeah. This is not a artwork that's for forever, but I wanted to like have a brighter outline color than black or brown, so I used this one to outline the piece. I mean, also alcohol-based inks aren't light fast, as far as I know, especially Copics tend to fade over time. So they are more for like illustrations that you scan in to your computer and like use as prints digitally or something like that. Like, you shouldn't do commissions or something in Copics, as far as I know, because yeah, the colors tend to change and fade over time when the art piece is exposed to the sun. Yeah. That's not that nice though. I also have to say, making the galaxy for the background was very, very hard, and I hadn't done a galaxy in Copic before. I don't think I have ever drawn a galaxy in traditional medium before, and I mean, in like watercolors or gouache it may not be that like hard, but in Copic, where you can blend them a bit but not all colors, and yeah, you can blend them but it's not really working that good. So yeah, I had to figure out what the shapes of these galaxy nebula things were, and my camera battery was dying, and I was drawing this whole thing in the living room for the first time. I was just wanting to try that out. So yeah, I had my cat cat walking around too. And one time he knocked over the tripod, and yeah, it was like fun times, I tell you. So yeah, if you have cats, like, be very, very careful. I usually don't let my cat into my filming room, like where I sit on my desktop and stuff, but he was just walking around casually in the living room and was like, well, you just put this in my way, why are you so mad at me? I mean, it's not his fault, I like intruded his territory, so yeah. But I kind of like how this turned out, considering that I don't really have much experience in drawing with Copic markers. Like, I use them for maybe shading my characters in my sketchbooks sometimes, or just put a color blob behind a character or something, but I usually don't use them to do a full illustration. But I really wanted to try it out because, you know, drawing a magical girl is like that really, really kind of classical anime thing, and a lot of anime artists use Copic markers, am I right? So I really wanted to go with the whole experience of drawing a magical girl. Like, yeah. I mean, she's not that classical magical girl if you think of that she doesn't really like her job and doesn't really want to save the universe. She's just like, let me watch Netflix all day and eat hamburgers or Chinese takeaways. So yeah, I mean, it's really fun. It was really fun to draw, and like, I really like how her sidekick turned out and how her skirt turned out, and I will probably draw her some more times because she was like really, really fun to do, because I like her expression. She's not all happy like magical girls tend to be or tend to be shown, but she's like, ugh, I hate my job. Can I just be like a pizza delivery girl or something like that? So yeah. So yeah, I already want to thank you for watching, and I want to thank all the new people that like subscribed my channel. I just want to say thank you for like watching my stuff, and I hope you're having a nice week, and please do something that makes you happy because that's really important. So thanks guys, bye bye!